Hello everyone, this is Jerry with Thomas Place Designs. Thank you for stopping by to see what I'm doing today. And this is going to be for hashtag Stick and Glue. It is an open collaboration by Mimi with Love, who's the host, and she had such a good idea. I could not resist joining in because it's all about the stickers, y'all. What you do is she wants to see you, she says, and I'm sure everybody has stickers. I know, not everybody, but you know what I mean. A lot of people use stickers, and she wants to see what you do with those stickers. So you can show your stickers, and then she wants to see what you've done with them. So let me show you mine. And I have some videos out. I think I showed you what I did with mine, but this was a good thing for me to do what I was going to do one day with mine and never did. So let me show you first. This is a sticker book that I've had for years. I collect lots of things, lots and lots and lots of stickers. So tons and tons and tons. And I love them. I love to come back and look at this book. So this is sticker book number 1. I think this was started in, I knew I didn't put the year down, but I think in 2020, let's say 2023, because I don't see that I put a year in here. I mean, so there's some really, I'm so sorry, really cute. Look at those. Isn't that dear cute? Anyway, I get my stickers from a variety of places. I've gotten these from friends. So I started when Mimi. Yeah, that's her name, Melissa. When she started her open collab, I started on book number 2. And I am going to, put a date. I'm going to have sticker books, whether there's a collab or not, because I love stickers. And these are some of the ones that I tried to put stickers in that were in the other book. And I just wrote some things and put some stickers in. And then this is probably where I'll put, I need to write 20, 25, because I didn't do any more pages yet. I like what I usually do. If I'm not making some sort of a project, it's also a good pick-me-up when I'm kind of feeling blue or whatever the case may be. So here's one thing that I enjoyed doing the most was, now I'm going to use this tablet, which I got from Amazon. We had different colors. Blue's my favorite. I said, and cats. I love cats. I'm going to get a cat. Probably for my birthday. We'll see. There are fees associated with getting cats, even from the shelters. But where I live, you have to put down a $600 deposit. So we'll see when I get my cat. I'm too busy spending money on other stuff, but I think I'm going to get it for my birthday. See how cute? Look at this. Again, Amazon, Temu. Those are the most places I can find a variety. So I will use this for when I'm writing, like when I do swapbot.com. And the reason I have no other opposite pages so that it doesn't get bulky on one side and I'll be able to still write without tearing the pad off. So that's those guys. Are cute. You looking happy having that coffee, right? And of course, I had to have envelopes. Now, these envelopes did not come with that stationery, of course. I had to make the envelope really quick. I'm going to show you. But look at these. Aren't they cute? I know, it's sort of like me fulfilling a childhood wish, playing with stickers. I had sticker books all along. Now, does he lay down or is he sitting up? It was kind of hard to tell because both his feet are up, so I had him laying down. But these are so cute, and I've had them, some of these for a long time. And I do try to share. If I know people that like cats, I will send you tons. So if you are one of those people that likes cats, let me know and I will send you some and would like stickers. I am happy to share. Now here's what I made just to show you. These, you probably saw this, somebody else making little envelopes. These are little vellum ones. And I just put this here because some of the tape was coming off, showing. And I didn't want it to stick. I hope these are coming up right. So you can use any size paper to make your envelope. And I did get this idea from Septeria 18. Oh, great. Now, where is that one folder? And I use it a lot, especially because you don't really have to measure. And I use my envelope, We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. But I will tell you, I use this to do the other part because I have a tendency, and I put it on a quarter line because, I hope you guys can see this, and score it because I have a tendency to make crooked lines, and they need to be even just so that it won't look wonky. Okay, so you got to score on the 1/4 inch line, both sides. If you want it to be bigger, this is like your side margin, you can go ahead and do that. And if you want to score it, and you can do that too, but you're going to cut these off. And because you don't need them, some of it you'll see. Again, I believe this is a very common practice in crafting, so you may have seen this done before. I saw it. Look at my camera angle. Sorry, you guys. I really wish. I do have a tripod, but I don't have a camera anymore. I had one a while back and got rid of it because it refused to work for me. Now I'm cutting. If you can cut on the line, all the better, because you'll see when you fold it up. And we just take the bottom 2 and the top 2 off. And try to get up to that line as much. And I angle it because it helps to take away from some of the bulk. I hope the camera's in showing. And if you notice, I don't take my scissors and snap because I'll show you. And I learned this in a class that I took 20 years ago. This is what it will do to your paper. It cuts too much of it, and you don't want that. Like it goes out. So let's get that there. And then I will use my bone folder to score this again. And you can use the tape. I actually like to. Now see how the fold is not quite there. You really want it to be there so that when you make it, it doesn't show up. And it's important, just so that it won't be wonky when you do. This, what it does, it has these 2 slots, which will allow you, when you put things in, so you'll have it going in here and one part will go over there. Because when you just tape things down, oops, you know how that works, right? When we just tape the thing down, you don't get that pocket leeway. Then you just take these 2 after you've glued your sides. Oh, great. Now I can't find my little napkin so that I can, just one piece, and I got a whole bunch. Because there we are. Oops, don't glue yourself down there. And then here. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I didn't, but something always disastrous happens when I'm recording. And then when it dries, it's good to just make sure you have it all down. And Septeria loves to do the corners, and I end up doing them as well because I like that look. You don't have to do that. And, whoops, I've had this for a while. Let's see, there's my envelope. And I could stick something in there. It'll look better when it dries. So that's what I meant when I said you can do any size that you want. So that's it for my stick and glue supporting by Mimi with Love channel for this open collab. Please hit the hashtag. She just started it, so I'm not sure how many people have joined. Mimi has, so I know she has something that you can go see what she's making. It's really cool. And we encourage you to use your stickers. Hope you're inspired. And thank you for watching, and happy crafting.